Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. I'm Doughboy Chaotix, here to entertain you all with the finale, I'm pretty sure anyways, of... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Okami. Guys, 26 and a half hours. With, I think, only about an hour left. Maybe a little more. We're doing it. We're finishing it. I'm pretty sure we're going to get right to the end. Probably all I'm doing tonight, because I'm streaming a little later than I originally planned. I got busy, okay? Things happened. Got a little busy. Got a few things done, which is good. And I knew I had to get into the Okami finale tonight, because I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow. I mean, if I'm lucky, I will try, but I think it'll be Sunday afternoon. I'll do a sleepy stream of Persona 5. I would like to say I'm going to finish Entropy Center as well, but let's be honest, I probably won't quite finish that till next week. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe there's a chance, a slim chance we do Entropy Center tomorrow, and we do Persona 5 on Sunday. I don't know. Don't guarantee anything. We're just gonna beat this great game, because Okami is an amazing game. I've had so much fun playing it. I hope you guys have really enjoyed all the fun stuff we've done with Okami. It's literally been a 29 video series, some of those videos being as short as 20 minutes, some of them being as long as 2 hours plus. Craziness. So there's a ton of side quest stuff that I probably could go and do. I could go back and do it all. Like, look at this map. I think there's, like, zoom out. Like, look at all this. Look at all this stuff. I could go to all these places again and do all this stuff again, but let's face it. I'm not going to. I'm not really a side quest guy. I'm a main story mission, get in and get out guy. So if we're at the end of the story, we're at the end of the story. And I love this game and I think it's so much fun. I don't know how much I want to drag it out. So we're going to do the end game. We're going to wrap it up. Hope that's okay with y'all. If you guys really enjoy this game and want to see more, I mean, if you comment enough and are really pushing for it, I might do some end game, after game stuff. We'll see. But otherwise, I recommend you guys go pick this game up and play it for yourself. This is literally available on like every console, because even though this was a PS2 game back in the day, and then a Wii exclusive for a while, not exclusive, but a Wii game for a while, it's then HD released on it, everything, like Xbox One, PS4, all that stuff. I don't think it's on Switch, although it would be a great game, great addition to Switch. But I have so much more stuff I want to play in the next little while. Be it some of the stuff I want to do a stream of, and some stuff I just want to have some time with the experience myself. And if I like it enough, potentially make streams of it or videos of it in the future. So, with all that being said, and this long-ass intro getting us started, let's wrap up Okami. Let's do the end game. Are you ready, my wolfy friend? Yes! Isun and Amaterasu, let's go! Pretty sure all I've got to do is walk up this... Do I need to take the sword? No, pretty sure all I got to do is walk up this crazy rainbow and start the end game stuff. Resolve. And there you have it, the big question. You have to resolve, which means basically, are you ready to end this game or not? Yes. Are you ready soon? We've got all the 13 techniques. This is literally all it's up to do. It's just go and kick some monster bum bum. No, that was Shiranui. That wasn't me. It was a whole different wolf. Whole different wolf, whole different story. I'm almost falling off the bridge here, Jesus. What would happen if I just fell off right now? It just... No, okay. Well, let's get our ass in that damn arc already. I want to start this. Aw, is this the big touching last moment? Buddy, I love you. How long had it been since we first started playing this? It's been half a year, guys. I've literally been playing this for half a year. Yeah, it could be done in like a week if I really, you know, focused in and did like 8-hour-long streams of it. But, you know, I don't quite do that. Not yet. I work a full-time job. If I were to stream full-time, something like this, I would just target it a week. But maybe in the future. If you like enough of my videos, you never know. Also want to play some more spooky stuff soon. Lots of good spooky stuff out. Dead Space just came out. I won't be playing that on stream, but I don't know, maybe one day. But there's other spooky stuff that's coming out that I kind of want to play on stream. So we'll see. Got some fun stuff coming. How did I start doing dialogue? Okay, stop me. Tell me to just finish the damn game. Let's do this. How long has it been since we first met? Touching time. Touching moment. All started in the valley of... All started in the valley of a girl's chest. Well, that's true, I guess. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. I guess that was pretty quick. There's a lot of stuff that happened. Well, we even went inside an Emperor's body. Yeah, that happened between those two events. And traveled to the bottom of the sea. And before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. Oh, I never got that sword. Ah, we got another sword. And now, it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Arc. I haven't been reading dialogue for most of this game. I'm sorry for that, guys. I think it was kind of fun when I did that early on, but I'll see how much I can do for this endgame. There's a lot of dialogue in this endgame, so I'll see how much of this I can do in the endgame here. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Adventures await, my fairy friends. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. No, it's not. You have to play out the ending with me, buddy. Aw, look at him. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. Little feet. Oh. It's not like I mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Wolf's gotta do what a wolf's gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. Really? It's soon. You have to join me on this last bit. No, Amy. No. I said no. Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. And that's sad as shit, really? He's like, oh, okay. I know. It's just I got a lot of things I need to do, you know? Now let's wrap this up. Get it, boys. I can't stand long goodbyes. Can't stand short goodbyes. I can't stand goodbyes in general. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. Jesus, kind of intense. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. Wow. Oh, Frenchie. He's right, mon chéri. Your way lies with this arc. Oh, god damn me. Fancy schmancy. You again. At last. At last a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastico. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. Bah! What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk-a-junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. Oh, Shetty. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split like a banana split. Have fun, you two. Wow, I soon. What? So salty. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Off with you. Off with you, Toodles. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket. You never. Damn, the fierce words, man. Why, you witless, stupid, hefty puff! You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. Yes, you are. So there. Wait a sec, I know. Then I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. That's mean. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. Aw. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, you little celestial envoy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it's about time. Oh! Ah! What? It's soon? Amy, do something. We need our buddy. My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. What a dick. Now he's just rubbing it in. I don't like this guy. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. You pooped yourself. Oh. Or amateur as you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Oh, it's soon just bitter. Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve, outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. this is dialogue heavy. I knew it was gonna be, but damn. Aww. Look at their touching moment. No! No, Amy! Do something, Amy! Jump off there, Amy! Oh, no. Man, that was sad. It was literally the end of their freaking friendship. Don't tell me that's the end. Don't tell me that's the end. Tell me there's more. Tell me there's gotta be more, right? They gotta have another chance to see each other, right? Well, this is the end game, so I mean, it is what it is. Alright. What the hell is that guy? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big doors. Pretty sure that means we have 5 boss battles to do because, my goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. Oh, you're actually using his name for once. I mean, Okami is inside from Amaterasu. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all the Celestials. Ugh. Celestial being Marco. I don't call him Tubby Marco for nothing. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you returned. Oh, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home in the celestial plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. Perhaps it was my destiny, Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you would bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumb to death. In exchange, I will give you what I can. I'm sure it would lift everyone's spirits. An offering, yes. Demon fangs. Do I have any demon fangs? Give him a godly charm. Good. I am a godly charm. He can live with that. Oh, there's another room there. I should probably save it. Now that we've passed the big-ass cutscene. God, that cutscene took 20 minutes right there. Hey, how do I steer this crazy ship? How do I drive this thing? Help me drive this thing. Ruff, 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 ruff. Okay, literally got what? Was it 5 doors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. Let's go to door number 1. What do we got behind door number 1? I wonder. Welcome to my... Oh. Hakuba. Oh. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. Perhaps I am. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. They all call me Okami. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Celestial being Hakuba. Nice. Kind of interesting. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane. When you fell to this world with that monster. We managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know that the tragedy that was about to befall us all. Oh, this one's gonna be a long one, I can just feel it. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away, but not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us were slain. Why did I turn Irish at the end there? I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing. When the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu, I think that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. This place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. Well, it sounds like I gotta go beat some darkness out of this place then. So let's do that, man. Oh. He was I too, okay? Maybe Oh shit, Ninetales, where'd you come from? Oh yeah, I gotta wait for him to put the sword up, right? Come on, yeah. Furry fox, put your sword up in the air. Can I just do it to the sword? Oh, there we go. Got a few of them. Is that it? They all back healer in? No, they all back healer in. What do you got left? 5 tails? That's not bad. This was actually kind of a fun fight. This fight was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed this fight. Oh, yo. Your damn tails out of my face, you nasty bastard. Oh, they're all busty. Are they all busty maids? Busty women, whatever they're called. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, where's the lightning? I'll throw into that one. Oh. You got 2 tails left? You got 2 tails. You're nothing. You're nothing but a disgrace. Come on. Do your thing. Do your thing. Like those 2 tails can do anything against me. Alright, let's finish this thing. Okay, there's that one, and then there's this one over here. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, it turns back to a fox, right? And I just fight it this way. You are easy now, my friend. You're dead. Bye-bye. Okay, I made some stinky evil go away. Am I gonna have to fight Orochi a 3rd time? Is that what's coming up? I think probably. Which is insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain! That fight was fun. That was a good fight. I think this is literally all I'm doing, is like 4 more mega boss fights, and then wrap this shit up and call it a day. Not too shabby if you ask me. But in the end, who's really asking, you know? Okami Amaterasu, it seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave unmixed. I'm on it. I'm sure the Ark will return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality, but now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I had to depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. Why did I promise to read all the dialogue at the end? Well, I'll give this game one thing. There's a lot of cutscenes, there's a lot of dialogue. It's a very beautiful game, though. It's rich in... I mean, look at the atmosphere, look at the art. The game's just incredible. The game's just incredible. It's just that there is a lot of dialogue. But I'm happy to have played this game in its entirety for you guys, whether it be it on stream or videos on YouTube. You can catch the entire series on YouTube if you missed anything. And I'm happy I've been able to do that for you guys because I think it's a wonderful game. One of my favorites. And it gave me an excuse to play it again. That's the whole reason I started streaming like this. I know I've been playing a bunch of newer stuff like Persona and whatnot, but the whole idea... Oh, this guy. The whole idea of me streaming was to be able to replay things like this and get an experience out of it again that is a little bit different than the first time I had by sharing it with all you folks. Which I'm glad I'm able to do. I forget what I gotta do for this guy. Some of these fights I might have to look up what I need to do again. There's a bomb in the little arena. Will we run at it? Oh. Oh, he dodged the bomb. Alright. Try it again. Oh, it's up to dodging. Alright, what is it I need to do with this guy? Do I need to make a rush at a bomb? I don't know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Oh. Oh yeah, now I put the fire out. All I'm doing is beating him up until his stuff falls off. And then I blow the wind. And then I go beat him up. Alright, that should be enough. Put the fire out. Make his blood some more. Ow. Stop that shit, you bad man. Got him. Got him. Hey. Lie down, you beast man. Beast man, beast man. Oh no, actually, Pink Floyd. Pig man, pig man. How sure you are. It's a good song, actually. Listen to Animals album by Pink Floyd. It is a freaking fantastic album. Yummy. Alright, here we go. 2 down, 3 to go. Scoring big. We're scoring big, guys. Look, we got 2 blue bridges. We have 3 red ones to go. What happens when we get all the bridges? I imagine the little steering wheel comes up and we steer it. And then we steer ourselves right into Silent Hill 2 because we are the dog that creates all the shit in Silent Hill 2. I might want to play that one on Steam. I don't know if I'll be doing that one right away, but maybe at some point. Oh. Alright. Hey, where did that other guy go? He never said anything more after I went and fought that boss. Sato. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Celestial being Sato. Why, it is a tragedy befall us. This was... sorry. This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the ark when the monsters attacked us. How could we know this ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was decided from the start. That monster Orochi who attacked the celestial plane suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. After destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. So who are these Moon Tribe and what did they do? All these answers and more if I ever play Okami Did. Because Okami Did is a sequel to Okami that explains a little bit more. And you play as a much smaller Chiba Wolf. I actually could play that. I have a way of emulating. But I don't, I mean, I own it too, so emulating it is legal. I just don't know. How do I do this one again? I just don't know if emulating it is what I want to do right away with, you know. What am I missing? Oh, I did it. Alright. Ugh. Oh, come on. Don't waste your opportunity. Oh my god, don't waste your opportunity. What a wasted opportunity, man. Mommy, stop it. You're scaring me. Being nasty, Mommy's phone. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're sucking my life out. Don't worry, I got plenty of bones left. Time to use one. Holy boner to the wind, to the rescue. I love using holy boner. Holy boner. Well, holy boner there, Batman. Come on, can we get something work here for us? Can something work out for us? God, carnation. Did I say that right? God, carnation. I don't know what to talk about. It didn't get me that time. You're an annoying boss fight, aren't you? I kind of defeat you. Annoyingly good at being deceptive. Don't you stick your ass in the air at me there, Missy. Stop! Oh my god, really? Am I not gonna win in here? Jeez. Okay. Okay. Good enough for me. Shit. Dead. So close. So close, hit so far. One last time. Alright. You're gonna be eating them. Come on. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, for the love of God, come on. What? Fuck that. Oh, you freed yourself of him. How dare you? Yes. Where is it? Over on the other side. Let's get it. You're done for, lady. I forgot about some of these early on boss fights. Two of these fights happen like way early on. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in the middle, and then there's boss fights later on. I think it's obviously going to skip a few boss fights, though, because there's more boss fights than just this. There's only 2 more things left, and I mean, there is at least 5 more bosses I can think of. Because there's like a Rochi, there was the guy inside the Emperor, there was the Owls that we just faced recently. Okami Amaterasu, I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? Is Mashiri from the Moon Tribe? Bastard did all this shit. Let's find out. Let's shake him for answers. I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sowed in order for the evil in this world to be exercised. Son, God, Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Pretty good, eh? Pretty quick. Probably can't understand anything I'm even saying, or yeah, I'm blasting through it so fast you probably can't even read it. But yeah, you guys know what pause is, right? You can pause the video and reread it if you really want to. Well, when it's a video, not just a live stream, but you know, later. Or just go play. Okay. Second last one, guys. Second last one. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, of course. Here he is. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Drink up yet. No. No. Go. Oh no, not this one. Up. Right here, you bastard. Roar at me. There you go. Drink up. You guys really like sake, don't you? God, these guys are just drinking sake like there's no tomorrow. Alright, Pirate Captain, do some bad shit to me. Come on. Come on, Pirate Captain. Yo, hello, you paying attention? Do something. Oh, poop. He's shooting his poopy mist at me. Finally you. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, take two. Let's do this again. Yep. Feet to my labor. Let's do this, baby. Get drunk. He's wasted. Last your nasty shit at me. I don't know what it is again, but I forget. Whatever. He's drunk. Guy shooting the winds at me. Get him drunk. Oh yeah, there we go. Only have to do it 3 times. 3 times a charm. There's the bell. Is that it? Did it make it much easier this time for me? No, it's another one, right? Another round. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now I have to beat all the heads up, right? I was gonna say Spider Lady was freaking worse, but no, I have to destroy the bell and not beat up all the heads. That head's gone. Alright, you. Get angry with me. Do your worst. Those things just heal me, so that's not your worst. Oh, wait. If I can open. Drink. The big bad dragon man. Drink it up. Down for the count. Alright, next dragon head. Come on, dragon head. Do your worst. Screw you. Try to take a bite at me. Drink up, baby. Come on, lay down. How many dragon heads are there? Is there, there's 8 of them, right? 8-headed dragon. Oh shit, there's a little bit left. Come on, get him. Oh god, that was close. I was worried he was gonna come back to life. Oh damn, oh damn. Oh no, he's doing that. Alright, here we go. Much easier to defeat that time. Nice. We're getting there. We got about 4 heads left. We're about halfway there. Oh, yeah. Roar! Drink it. Drink it, bub. Drink it up. Yum, yum. Can't believe this is our, like, this is our third fight with this guy. This guy just never seems to get the idea of this. Bad Dragon. Bad Dragon, man. You're not gonna win. Oh, shit. Drink the sake. I think when they go down, they're down for the count. I don't think they're rising back up. Okay, we got 2 heads left. 2 heads are better than 1. Oh, not the misty poison shit. You make me lose my ink. In there, guys, we're doing this thing. We're doing this thing. Look at this. He's one head. He's got 1 head left. We're doing it. Come on. Oh yeah, like that really did anything. Drink. Drink. Motherfucker. Drink. Motherfucker. Oh, I did work. Down for the count. We did it. We only got 1 boss battle to do left, and that should have been the hardest one. That should have been the last one. Nope. Yup. Give me yup, me mama. Yup, yup, me mama. Give me yup. Me mama when the morning come. Give me up, me mama. Yup, yup, me mama. Up until the morning come. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are nearly there. We have what? We have but 1 little bridge left to cross. 1 puny Batman left to defeat. And then we talk to the Moncherie and we tell him to eat my... No. We figure out what's going on with him. Send him on his way. Of course, before all that, we gotta do more dialogue. Let's do it. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Okay, celestial being Azumi. Hi, Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world, and you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent that monster to the... Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years ago since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years. Until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. Once again, it tried to destroy this world. But I thwarted his attempts. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. Yeah. The world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Yep, all these monsters. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough power to them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes, the evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. Just keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Which boss battle is this one? I think this has got to be the owls, right? Because I know that I didn't fight the little man that was in the Emperor, but I don't know if that one was full evil or if that was like a half evil, half boss set. Oh, some of those other ones were like half bosses. No, see, we're fighting it, so we don't have to fight the evil, the owls. Or is it because those owls were a part of this world that it's different? Ow. How did I defeat this guy again? I think I gotta... Oh, I gotta fight the sword. Yeah, there we go. Do it again, throw me a sword, one. I run circles around you out until you do that, you little bastard. Do your sword thing. Oh, one more time. One more time. One more time. Suck at that, baby. Come on, do your sword thing. There it is. Defeated. Defeation. What does that mean, baby? Are we at the end of this shit? Yo. Yo, and a bottle of Joe. We just defeated them all. Alright, guys, that's it. That's it. We're pretty much done. This is pretty much the ending of Okami. There might be one last boss battle. I think there might be one last final boss battle. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, we gotta talk to the spirit again one more time. Oh, wait a second. Okami Amaterasu! It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All its evil power I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there's one final thing I must tell you. The man of the moon tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Ooh. Okay. I knew it. One final battle. One final battalion. I got the spooky music telling us that there's one final battalion to do. Let's do it. Okami Amaterasu. Being able to see with my own eyes, I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. How we used to play in the fields in our homeland. And that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Alright, bye everybody. Goodbye. I want Issun back. These ones were annoying. Issun was fun. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Last battle? Last battle. Ooh, this one's gonna be menacing. Oh. It's the Master of Darkness, Yagi, or Yami, or whatever it is, right? There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I have met my match. Get out of the way, Frenchie. I'll take care of it. This brings back memories, Masheri. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? I wish we could play that part. That'd probably be pretty kick-ass. And a shout in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil root of darkness. Yami, that's the name, okay. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark. Jesus Christ. And brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. But we'll see it shortly. Trust me. Trust me. We're about to fight it. Yeah! Ah! Oh, that looks so weird. That looks so weird like that. No, don't do that. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Yeah. Oh no. Why can't we just fight that thing? Okay, so the darkness is coming, the moon's getting, or the moon's blocking the sun. But we're just gonna fight this thing. Is that it? We're fighting a ball? Oh. Oh, he took my celestial powers away. Is he taking all my celestial powers for his own? That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Oh, I'm just a white wolf. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. We're going to, aren't we? I'm gonna stop it. Oh. What is that thing? Still, I stand firm and fight the battle. Need some like epic power metal music right now. For it was I who brought the ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in their depths. Caused the death of countless innocent celestials. And brought a curse upon the land of mortals. Waka, you're a bad man. You did all this. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo the past. God, it's getting loud. It's getting loud, everybody. Laga. Oh, what happened to Frenchie? Oh, there he is. Oh. Damn, that's some golden hair there. Waka. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. Am I the Chosen One? Am I the Frozen One? Ah, that's a Pokemon joke. That's what I told you. And you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. Waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. Believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed moon tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That's why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Oh my god. Amaterasu, you must return to Celestial Pain. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. And that's how Moncheri became Monteri. He's no more. Moncheri, where am I? Oh, Emmy's awake. Look in front of you, Emmy. That thing's about to do more bad shit. Took all your powers, buddy. Well, that's a wide stance. Kick some butt. Alright, what am I in for? I don't have any of my powers, so... How am I in for? Well, definitely not that. Don't do that. What? It's holy boner it up. Oh, am I getting a power back? Which power is that wonder? Doesn't matter, I got the power to kick ass. Rejuvenation. Oh, I can draw this stuff back in and fill this back up. Oh, he didn't break these. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to up the health again already. Good thing I got a lot of those. Come on, fill this bridge up. Give me another power. Yeah, there we go. What power is it now? Power slash. Where's the other one? Weak now. Kicking his butt pretty good. What power do I have now? Green sprout. Oh. This little fish man? Is a fish man doing all this thing? This little fish man in this little pod is the one doing all the darkness shit? Really? I'm fighting a fish, everybody. The one causing all the pain and problems is a fish. There's a little fish in a pod. Oh, oh. Am I really about to beat him? No, I figure not. That's just phase 1, right? Here comes phase 2. Phase 2 is gonna get intense. Yeah, thought so. Phase 2 is involving fire and water, so I gotta get those techniques back now. Right, no, I can't. I don't have the power to put them out. Right, this power? Nope, no, that power either. Oh, here we go. I got another power though. The power is this one. Cherry bomb. Let's play cherry bomb with him. Come on, let me put a cherry bomb up here with him. Come on, let me put a cherry bomb with him. Oh, that's not where I wanted it to go. Ooh, he got hit by that. Oh, what power do we have? Water Sprout. There we go, that's good. Kick his ass this way. That's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I got power! Okay, what do we got now? I got like 6 or 7 of my powers back. That's pretty good. Wind power? Press it. What was the point of crescent again? I can't remember. I don't know if it matters though. It's really ow. Why? Oh, stuck on him for something. That was weird. I got like stuck there for a minute. Put him out. Is there another power you have yet to give me? What is he doing? What the hell is that? Crescent help anything? I don't think so, right? Oh! Huh. Crescent does help. That's pretty good. Come on, defeat that little bastard. Not quite. Stop it, you stupid ball man. You stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh, thanks. Got him. One last phase, I think. The last phase, I get the last few of my powers, and we wrap this baby up like a knife pancake. Oh. Oh. What am I dealing with here? Okay. Yeah, I see. Oh, that's not good. How do I hurt this thing in this phase? Nice. I like that. Oh. What? God damn. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. Good, we're good. Where did that thing go? That's good. Okay. Yeah, I can't get close enough to do anything anyway. Oh, nice. Give me a power! The power is it. Fire? Gale-storm. Oh. Oh yeah, nice. I gotta dodge these, so not much I can do about them otherwise. I mean, the fight's not bad when you know what you're doing. It's just a bit of a cumbersome fight. Oh, yikes. Here we go. Aye. I got a few good hits on him. Okay, not bad. Still want more of my powers back, though. Oh, perfect. I can get the, Okay, give me a power, baby. What power am I getting? What power? Inferno. Here we go. Okay, careful about that. Oh, awesome! Look at that. That was pretty good. Can I knock these back at him? That'll work. Alright. Let's use another boner. All that shit. Man, this one's really taking a bit of a beating. Come on, buddy. Give me something I can work with here. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. No, give me help. Give me help, me mama. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, another power. Give me another power. Give me the electricity power. Hopefully I can zap him if I have the electricity power. There might still be one more phase after this, come to think of it. Yeah, Veil missed. I can slow him down. Oh! I see what he's spinning slower. Like that, yeah. Look at that, okay, yeah, give me tons of ink. Good, I like that. Give me ink, yeah. Yeah, gotta like that. Like all the ink. I don't like the bombs though. Let's get rid of the bombs. Let's do that one. Yeah, we got health. We got ink. We got a chance to beat this guy's ass. Come on. We got more. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on, ink, replenish. Oh, okay, it gave me help. I had to do the winds. Do the winds again. Keep running out of ink, though. God damn. Come on, give me. Oh, I wasted that. I'll just choose the other one then, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, got him, finally. Okay, I think there's one last one. One last phase. I don't have all my powers back. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That's a tough one to dodge. I don't have that power yet. Oh, no. That still kind of missed him. Stop landing on me, you doofus. Come on. Go beat him up. me power. Yes! What power is it? Electricity? Ice? Catwalk. What is that? Yeah, power to catwalk over there, but I don't know why. Catwalk necessary? I don't think catwalk is gonna help me. I want your other powers, baby. Give me the powers that are actually gonna help me in this fight. Fight might take a little bit of time. Oh. Alright, I see you. Oh, here we go. Give me a power, give me a power, give me a power, give me a power. Give me electrical, give me electricity now. I know it's in you. It's in you to give. Dinosaur, yes, here we go. I gotta wait for him to do the thunder spike thing though. There it is. There you go. Where's the thunder spike? Can I do that? Good enough. Taking it like a bitch. I still have, what, 1 or 2 more powers? I think 2 more powers or 1 more power to get from me? Oh, let's do it again then. No. Yeah, no. There, no. Come on now. Never mind. Alright, fine. I failed that moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, one hit him. Damn. I'm really glad I have all these holy boners. Did it right this time. Come on, you stupid bastard. Yes, give me another power. I think if this is the last one, this is the second last one. Stealing all my powers from me. What a bitch. Blizzard. Blizzard doodle. Oh. Blue just freezes that thing open for him. Oh, I gotta be quicker. Oh, run! Well. There we go. Let's do it, you suck. Fish man. Why is he a fish in a ball? And how is he such a bad bastard because he's a fish in a ball? What the fuck? Yeah, I got 1 more power to get from him and then I'm complete again. I am complete. Bitch, give me my last power. Or do I have all my powers already? I can't remember. Power of electricity. There we go. Alright. He's almost dead. Come on. Let's do this. Seriously? He's got a little bit of fight left in him. I don't know what the catwalk thing was for. Am I supposed to do something with the catwalk thing? Oh, those all missed. He's really angry now. Oh, that did it. Wow, that was like a surprise. Surprise. I guess I got all my powers back. Maybe Blizzard was the last time. Thought there was one more. No, man, maybe not. Down, fool. Not bad, Furball. Isun? How did you show up? Isun, was this you? Were you the bad guy all along? Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Oh. A memory, I guess. Oh, he's not really there. Do it anyways! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! What the hell's going on? Oh god, what is this? Phase 5? Just a fucking fish. Jesus Christ. The hand. Oh god. What do I gotta do? Ah, that Furball's always spacing out like that. And we can't get anything done without my help. Amelia? Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? Sob. I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. In my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all of this? Snowy, the whole digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sun shining again soon. Oh, Princess Fuse. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. We must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. Hey, the dog troop. Remember those guys? They were fun. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really God? Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. All the people we've helped in our journey. Would have ever thought that rascal was really Shiranui reborn. My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Uh-oh. The boss is praying. Zoe, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. Alexi's on it. No brother of mine would dream of it. Ha 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 ha. Something in your brushwork touches the heart as soon. Never abandon your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Soon, as you have finally heeded your calling, your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their face shall be your power. Ha 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 ha! He did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserved the title of Celestial Envoy. Oh, little Issun's growing up. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. One thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu, you found a much better companion than I could ever be. Oh, Issun's drawing pictures to make them believe in us. Ami. Yeah, I get it. Okay, everyone, I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Amaterasu, the sun god. Issun, the wandering artist, presents his interpretation of the greatest god, or the great god, Amaterasu. I never know if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. Can you hear me, Emmy? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together, brother. I finally chose my path, and afterwards, the resolve to see it through. Started to roam the land as your missionary. Gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Whoops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Abby was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ami, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Always important, I guess. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that, especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Ami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. You pray with all your heart. Maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Annie? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. Oh, shit. That was powerful. Good on you, Issun. Good little man. Look at all those powers. Ami, you got friends. You got mail. Now let's kick out of that stupid little fish man who seems to be so powerful. Oh, well, my powers are coming back to me. See, fish man, you are nothing but a bitch. You are gonna get your ass handed to you in your little fish spear. Shake that thing up and watch you like flounder around in a little tornado inside there. Ooh, draw the sun. Oh, am I gonna be like super powered now and I'm gonna easily kick this thing's ass because I'm gonna have all this super power? Yeah! Ah! Let's go. What else to do? Those are cat statues. What do I need to do with cat statues? Well, what's going on here? What am I supposed to be doing? Good job, press and re-stabbing. What am I supposed to do with it? You know that no matter how much darker it gets, big smile at everyone. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Hang on, little buddy. Oh, that's all. It's just. Can I use something like that? What am I supposed to do with this goddamn man? Oh, I had to draw the damn sun, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Alright, you stupid fish mongrel. Yeah, I had to draw the damn sun. That's what I had to do. Kicking that little bastard's ass now. It took me a little while to be able to do it. Oh. Oh, I love it. Hell, I kind of know how to fight him now. That took a little while for me to figure out. There you go. Go to your buddy. Ay, caramba. Come on. Out. Let's use another heal because I'm near the end. I have so many of these. Oh, he's gonna be near the end here now. Alright, Fishman, you're done for. Yes! Is this it, or is there more still yet? Might be the end, actually. Daddy? Did I defeat that big fish bastard? They love me. Nice. Well, Emmy, you did it. You did it, pup. Aw, it's a good boy. He's a good boy. Why is walking on a flying saucer? What the fuck? Fantastic, Amaterasu! What a long and winding road it's been, eh, Mashari? But at last our arch nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. That tickles. Obviously, I couldn't have done it without you either. Waka. Downhill, you're going to lick me to death. Well, I'm a treasure. Time to embark to even stormier seas. I really wish there was a sequel. I mean, there is. Okami did. He plays a completely different pup, a different Chiba version of this Amaterasu. And it would be cool to continue, like, Okami's actual story. You know, the actual Okami Amaterasu. This one here. Maybe we'll see a sequel one day. Capcom, make it happen. A full-fledged, fully HD sequel to this thing. Capcom, make it happen. Anyways, making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace to the in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, Marshally. Putting in the coordinates, sending us to the moon and back. Oh, we're going to Egypt? We're going to Egypt. I don't know where we're going. Now! Full speed ahead! First stop, the celestial plane. Yeah. Well, it's about time we headed home. After all that, in a day's work. 29 episodes, guys. 29 freaking episodes. Crazy, I know. The path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. Yeah. You go, Isu. You go. Go far, little bug man. Go far. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, ya big furball. All's well as ends well, eh? That's what I say. Celestial Plane. Don't mind about it. Bringing a close to our journey. Shit, that's the end, boys and girls. Oh my god. Hey. It's kind of fun. I like this. Look at him just walking along. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What the horsey? What the horsey doing? Guys, I can't believe it. We've done it. We've beaten Okami. This huge game. We beat it finally on stream. I did the whole damn thing. Just wait till I finally get to Persona 5's ending. It's gonna take a lot longer, but we're getting there. Thank God, man. What a game. What a game. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm so glad I decided to play this again with you guys. Between the streams, the videos on YouTube, everything in between, it's been a blast. You can catch the entire series on Doughboy Chaotic's YouTube if you missed any part of it. There's been some odd ones. There's been some tired ones. There's been some really fun ones. There's one where my audio dropped out for the whole damn thing. There's one. It's only a 20-minute or so video, but like no audio for like half of it. Oops. I mean the audio of the game, but not audio for me. Oh well. There's been all kinds. That monkey was just scratching his head. See that? There's been all kinds of crazy stuff for this game. We beat every damn boss there is. I might not have done all the side quest stuff, but we beat the main story, and that's the main goal. We saw Isun get to the end of his chapter. We saw Okami Amaterasu get to the end of his chapter. And join Waka towards the Celestial Plane. Cheered me up, man. Cheered me up. It was great. It was good. It was amazing. So what's next? I finished Okami. That's a big one. I mean, technically all I'm playing still is Dante's Inferno and Binary Domain on the video form on my YouTube channel. And then Persona 5 and the ending of Entropy Center as far as streaming goes. So what does that mean? What's next? Well, trust me, there's a big game to replace this game coming up very soon. Yo. Yeah, I've got some big things in mind to replace. You know, Okami was a big stream game or a big just YouTube game, and it was like my Tuesday upload, whatever. And then kind of changed my mind on doing all that and just focusing on the streams. But as far as replacing Okami with something just as big and massive of a big undertaking game, I have a few in mind. A couple of them are Wii games, and I'm not really ready to do anything with the Wii just yet. Hideki Kamiya, you make a great game, my man. Director of Okami makes a great game. This game is so good, I want more. I mean, there is more. We could play Okami then. I have a variation of it that we could play. Will I do that? Not right away. Maybe it'll be something I return to. I'd love to be streaming full-time and play all these crazy games with you guys and do like 8-hour streams a day, but just not quite in the cards for me yet. We'll see where we get to in the future. So what is... Oh, did they have a kid? Is that what that is? And this little kid, man, doing the thing? That's cool. That's cool. That's cute. Oh. Little painting project, eh? Oh, soon. You're working away? That concludes the most secretive tales. Well, then I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. Has it all been one day? This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart. and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? You missed the whole point! Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. Oh, careful now. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. Alright, thank you. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. What does that mean? Is there more? Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. I will do that. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. Oh, it'll Okami HD credits roll. Was this all just a bonus Okami HD thing? Maybe? Did they add endgame stuff to Okami HD? Is there some endgame stuff I should be doing? I don't think so. I don't think they would add in anything like that. But no, we'll let this play out for a second and we'll see if there's anything extra added. Yeah, so what's next? Like I said, eventually some Wii stuff. That's going to take a little time to get there because I still have a few things I want to finish with old Xbox stuff. I have a game in mind that I want to start old Xbox with. I'm still trying to get through Dante's Inferno Binary Domain before I start any of that, but just because that's kind of the old stuff, and I want to, if I'm going to start an older game, I kind of want to finish that. But I have two more in the wings that, well, I have a bunch in the wings, but I have two more in the wings that I'm going to start right away. Look at all these guys who made this excellent Okami HD. I've contemplated sharing them. I don't know if I'm going to share them just yet. Well, one's a newer one. One's one that came out very, very, very recently. Not like too recently, but like in the last year. Kind of like Somerville again. And then what I think I'm replacing Okami with is a classic PS2 game. Just because Okami was a classic PS2 game. So I think I'm going to replace it with another very, very large, long, classic PS2 game. Whoa! Nice money! Ooh, nice picture. Total results, here we go. Playtime, 28.5 hours. Defeated the Dark Lord. 30 days passed, 91 something. 0 deaths. Only because I'm playing on easy. Enemy defeated. Almost 300. Not bad. In the game, Demon Fangs. He's earned. I didn't go after any Demon Fangs. Goddamn. You got presents for Missoon. Oh, okay. Damn. You can save the game here. This save file will be used to start your new adventure. Okay, well, let's save it. Of course I will. Never know if I might start a fresh one. Start from the beginning. Not right now. Maybe one day again. Probably not on stream, obviously, but maybe one day just for me. Play it again. Oh! So yeah, classic PS2 game that's pretty big is going to replace this. Probably not right away, but within a couple weeks, probably. Maybe a little less. We'll see. And, yeah, that's the plan. So, there we have it, guys. Okami HD, technically, but Okami all the same. Completely done. More stuff coming. There's the ending of Entropy Center, which possibly might be this weekend if I have enough time. Obviously, more Persona 5. I'm loving that. And stay tuned for there's a Friday series with Jared Drums, which is done, but it's going to be slowly going out over the next little while. And then the Saturday videos, obviously, still with Binary Domain and Dante's Inferno. Those are going to continue for a little bit. When I do start more old Xbox stuff, it's going to be on the streams instead of being videos. So the only videos really being released are, aside from finishing those 2 games, are the stuff I do with Jared Drums that are, pre-captured videos. But we're also doing some streams every now and then. You guys check the Fast stream out. Some bonus Persona 5, I hope. Alright, I better wrap this up because this is getting annoying. Anyways. Entropy Center ending, potentially this weekend. Persona 5 for sure sometime this weekend. Whether I'm on tomorrow or Sunday or both, I don't know yet. Stay tuned. Catch me then. One of those 2 times. Okay. Okay. Guys, thank you for joining me on this Okami journey. It's been amazing. I've had so much fun, and I can't wait to start another big chapter game, PS2 era game, with you guys very soon. In the meantime, stay tuned for the other stuff I got planned. Have an excellent evening. Thank you for watching Okami. Go watch the entire series on YouTube. I have the whole thing up on YouTube. 29 episodes. Dig in. Until next time, folks, I've been Doughboy Chaotix. This has been Okami. It's an excellent game. If you want to go play it for yourself. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. Have a good night.